Hi, welcome back. In tonight's episode, we've got this little Chinese monkey bike that I've been given, and we're going to see if we can get it running. I believe it's been off the road, or at least not run, for 7 years. It's in a bit of a sorry state, but that's, you know me, that's how I like them. It's got headlight shell dangling, the mud guard's broke, a few bits rusty on it, but it's all part of the fun. Made up with it, to be honest with you. And it is road registered, so I'm going to try and get the V5 for it and get it back on the road where it should be. But tonight I'm going to try and get it running, I'll be honest with you, that's my plan. It's got no key, but I've managed to get some bits out of stock that should get it going. That's a genuine one, as we know, you've seen on the other videos. And this one here is very close to a genuine one. It's got the right forks, it's got the drop down handlebars, if you like, drum brakes, and say I've got another Chinese one, just bear with me, which is just here, and that's got the disc brake, different swinging arm, different forks. So I mean, that's a great little bike, the black one. You may have seen it on a couple of my other videos, but this is quite close to a Honda one, so my plan is, if I get a V5 for it, I suppose you call it a Honda tribute, I'm going to do it. I'd do a nice colour scheme on this one and get it back on the road. It's only a 50, which I like the 50s, you can scream them, and I have so much fun on these little 50s. So let's say tonight we're going to hopefully get it running, and we'll start by sorting the key out for it first. I think that's the main, because it won't run without key. So let's put you there for a minute. Right, key I've got off an old quad I did a few years ago. This is only a 2-wire thing, but on the wires don't match up. But what I'm going to try and do, let's make sure, so that's red, I'm guessing brown. Don't really need them, so try that. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but if it works, happy days. Right, that's in. I don't need them, but I won't cut them off just yet. Right. Oh, let's put a battery on it. It's alright, I'm smushed. This is a battery I pinched off that Farm Melody, which I'm just letting it soak for now. It's still seized up, so we'll come back to that another time. Yeah, so how I got this, the last video I did a green pit bike, and the chap, lovely chap, gave me this for doing it for him. So more than made up with this. He obviously knows what I'm like. I like rusty gold, I think you'd call it. So the worse condition they are, the better for me. I like a bit of a challenge. So that's the ticket. Right. It's a lift-fan engine, it's a lift-fan bike, so it's got a good chance of starting, but we'll soon find out, won't we? It won't come to life though on the key. I'm wasting my time at the moment till I get a key. Right, that's on, that's on. Missing the thing, but I'll get one of them. Right. Will it or won't it? Just make sure I double check my work. Oh, hey up! We've got a light. What's what here? Oh, hey up! Well, that one won't flash because the back one's, although it should. I think the bulb's on it myself. No, I can change them, that's not a problem. Right, will the electric start work? I'm guessing you have to. Hey up! Right, let's turn that off a minute because the throttle's stuck. But I'll tell you what we can do. Sorry, got the back to me there. How's that? What we can do, let's sort this headlight shell out. Luckily the headlight shell's not broke, it's just for some reason off the bike. What's stopping that now? Yeah, so I say I'm more than made up with this little bike, and couldn't believe it really when the chap said I can have it. I'm guessing he got it for his son originally, but obviously there's stuff wrong with it, so let's see if we can bring it back to life, eh? What size is that? 12. And then we'll put the key in. Yeah, and don't go too tight on these if you're doing one of these. They tend to, they're only plastic. They do tend to snap. Right, that's back where it should be. Let's put the key in where it should be. I'm going to cut these two wires now because I don't need them, just in case they arc on something. Cut them nice and clean. Okay. It's only done 472 miles according to the speedo. So, oh, it won't fit. Or will it? Might not fit. It's got like a rubber. Oh, it's a bit crusty in there, but will it fit? If not, I'll order a proper key for it anyway. It's just for tonight's purposes to try and get it going. So, have a look. Will it fit? Yes, lovely, lovely. Bit of gentle persuasion. Okay, just see if that still works. Lovely. This is neutral light, so I can go back in there. And then side lights bust, but again it's just for tonight's purposes. Right, okay. I get you. It always amazes me on these things that all this wiring gets... Oh, I see. Yeah, that's the ticket. I'm just seeing if it can have a face again. Does these line up? Because it doesn't look like they are. Maybe that's why it was. Damn and blast. Maybe that's why it was. Anyway, I'll leave it there for a sec. I've got a couple of spare mud guards, white or black. I think because there's no white on it really, we'll go for the black. I'm guessing they're going to be ink melt, lovely. I've got a couple of new subscribers, so thank you. Cheers, Clive. Appreciate that. And made up with that. Yeah, so say if I can get the logbook for it, I'm going to get it back on the road. I'm going to do it in a Honda called the Scheme. But I will, you know, if people ask, I will say it's not a Honda. You know, not like that. So, but what's it called? A Dirt Dobber. Dirt Dobber. I've been called worse. Like Mary. Anyway, there you go. Is it going to fit? Oops, don't think. Look better already. It's, I've only put a bloody mud guard on it. I think these bolts are going to be too short. Let's try. It seems to be tightening, but what's wrong with this socket? Snap on, snap it off. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll leave one in it for now. You get the general idea. Right, got a face again. So we've got live. Should we see if it's got a spark? Now, wouldn't that be funny? It's got one of them metal plug cap doings on it, and we'll get rid of that. Tend to get electric shocks off them ones, and also in the rain, as my dad said, oh, the plug's a bit, you never know, we'll try it, you never know. Hey up. I don't know if you can see this. It's got a. Do you know what? It's got a spark. Let me see if I can do it for you. Hold on, you can't see that. Intermittent, but it's got a spark. Woohoo! Right, hold on then. Oh, sat the juggler. Check the oil. Do you know what, folks? I'm going to take this headlight off because I don't want to run the risk of smashing it, and then if it does run, I want to see if it works. Check oil. Check oil. Oh. Put the plug back in. Or should I put a new one in it? Let's see if I've got a new one to hand. It's better than the one. I'll just check it's still got a spark with this plug. Happy days. Right, so we'll put him back in. Yeah, we'll put him back in. I know the slide is seized. We'll try and unseize that. Are we still on? Yeah, sorry. Oh, sorry. Right. Put that back there. Check the oil. That's what I was going to do. So it's only done 472 miles, so I'm guessing it's hardly run in, to be honest with you. There's some in it. I'm going to drop it anyway, but enough to be alright. Right, let's sort this carburettor out. How are we looking? Well, so far so good, folks. I've got key, it's got spark. If I can sort this carburettor out, well, I'll tell you what's going. I'll tell you what's I'll tell you what's going. Da, 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 da. And that bar's going to come up as well. Type BR, whatever that is. No idea. And that can go as well at some point. Make it look more authentic. Right, tank, it's got no tap. So, what I might have to do, just for tonight's purposes, I'll just bypass the tank somehow. But I need to undo this slide. What size is it? 10 mil. Monkey! I took the tank off, to be honest with you, but just wondering how to get to it without taking the seat off. If we can unseize this slide, that's not me, that's the bolt. Yeah, that's a long bolt. Right, I think, yeah, there's one. That's the other one. Can I get in there now? Let's have a look from that side. Okay, Phillips in a 10 now. So worst case, I was going to scrap it and take like the bits off for me Z50R, which I'm slowly restoring. But I thought, you know what, give it a chance, and you never know. Right, well, put that 8mm socket. I thought it was 10, unless I can. Is that going to come off? I'm just wondering now if I can. Sometimes you might be lucky, you might put a bit of WD down the top, it might come off. Other times you've got to, I know it sounds a bit harsh, we go for a screwdriver down. Let's see if I can get this air filter off. Let's now, do you know what? Let's try and get this air filter off. Yeah, I think it'll be a nice little bike, this, when it's all done and dusted. So if I do get the V5, it'll be a full strip down frame, nothing but everything. What I've got in my head, how I want to do it, it'll be nice. I haven't got a colour of what I'm thinking of in my collection, so please don't let me take the inlet off. Don't really want to disturb the inlet. I've got it, yes, I've got it. Right, mustn't stand on that. Oh, I didn't want to disturb that really, but never mind. I think that moved then, folks. Let me see if we can. Yes, got you. Right. wondering if it's worth taking the bowl off while I'm here. Or should we just try it? Do you know what? Let's just try it. Just want to clean up this slide. So now it is. This is where Mr. Tumnus would come in handy. Mr. Tumnus! Yeah, brilliant. Right, let's see what that's like before I maybe squirt a bit of. There's probably got a bit of crud in there. Okay, that's working. The petrol should dilute with the WD. Give that a clean, and then we're good to go. Da, da, da. These for these 12 volts, there's no points, so you know, if you don't get a spark, it's either the CDI or the coil. Whereas with the points, you know, as you know, with the 600 and the Charlie, and it can be a bit of a pain. But nothing, I won't let it beat me. I'll have them all running, don't worry. It's just, say lately for me it's been time, I just haven't had time to do anything really, but now the later nights are coming, thankfully, you can start doing stuff. And I was in the field today, harrowing it all out with the Fergie, so hopefully soon we'll be back in there riding again on these little bikes, little test track. So, cause I'm sure you lot have been a bit bored stiff with these videos in here now, so right, okay, let's give that everything a bit of a squirt. Chains probably no good, but again, if it'll be done nice when right, let's, do you know what, I might put just a drop of oil in it, just gone this far with it. I don't want to bugger the engine up, so even if I put a 125 in it or a 110, I'll still keep the engine for something else. You know me, I don't even give away the sleep out my eyes. Right, just bear with me for 2 secs. Cue the intro. Right, okay, go in now. Right, let's just put a drop of oil in it. This runs, I don't know, I'll wear a wig. I'll wear a wig. or something like that. Right, that'll do. I'm going to drop it anyway, you know, if it doesn't wane. Oh, dropping it. Yeah. Right. Let's put that out of the way. Oh, I get to use my new petrol gubbins. Bought myself one of these, you know, these petrol. Don't know what you call them. Gubbins. Oh yeah, that's a bit tight. Actually, should we get it on the bike first? Save. I should have took the tank off, really. The only downside to these little mini bikes, there's not much room to fiddle with, and I've got Richmond hands, haven't I? So. I wonder if I can get rid of this tank. 8 mil. Sure I had 8 mil somewhere. Probably end up getting another new tank for it. It's got 2 dents in it, so with the colour scheme I'm thinking I can't afford to have dents or put filler in it, so I'll probably get a new tank for it. Yeah, be nice. So I've got the period Honda decals for it, and I think how I've got a vision in my head, it'll look nice. And I haven't got a colour in my collection when I'm thinking of doing it. We'll have to wait and see. Right, that's that gone. So there now, this tank. Just trying to get away without taking the seat off. But, oh yeah, is it going to go? Just on something. Just trying to cheat by not taking the seat off. Saying that. Oh, nearly. Actually, do you know what? I might be able to get that now. Or shall I use? It's just so. You know what? I'll probably get away with using. Well, this might be thinner. But more. I thought that was going to go on there. Sorry about this, folks. We'll get it in a minute. So the only other way of doing it is heat it up, but that will take time. As I'm sure you know, I don't edit these videos, so I don't know how to. No. Plan B. Well, back to plan A because I don't know where to go. Oh. Just wondering if it's got it. Right. What can I? Never used one of these, but I've seen them on TV. Turn that to off a minute, let it fill up. Turn that to on. Right, it's getting fuel now. Not going to stay on there. It's a bit Heath Robinson, but so you get the idea. Right, let's see if it'll come to life. Oh crumbs, video's going on a bit long, but stay tuned. We're going to fire up the Quattro. Right, you ready? Choke. Keep going flat. So, we try kicking it, but I think it would have gone by now, to be honest with you. let's and by the looks, by the sounds of it, I'm going to take the carb off. But I just thought we could gonna have to take the carb off. Just thought it'd be whatever. We're doing something. No, I'm going to take the carb off and we'll do another video on it. I think we'll just try one more time with the magic spray. That straight down its throat. Tell you what, just try cleaning the plug and then we'll knock it on the head, I think, for today. Yeah, that's a bit. Make sure we've still got spark. Yep, so it's got to be the carb. We'll give it one more chance and then we'll knock it on the head for this one. I'll take the carb off, put it in the ultrasonic for next time. No, never mind, I thought it'd be worth a try. It's coming a long way since we started. So, thanks for watching, I'll see you soon.